But if you could say it.
That's a good one, Bishop. That's a good one because something came up recently and someone posted something. And I'm going to speak on behalf of you guys. If you guys learn from this, someone posted and said, those of you that cannot sing, don't even bother coming to the choir. The question is it that they should not come or they can come and be taught?
Let me just say this to that, because I have seen many examples of things taking place in churches, and so I've seen some things work that other people have no idea it will work. But here's the key: is first determine is the person a worshiper or a singer? Because there's some people that they don't have the talent to sing, like maybe parts and the things they need to do, but they're a great worshiper. You can still have a worshiper in front of people, you just don't need them on a microphone. I've actually seen where there's some churches that have a praise team up here and have worshipers lined up all across the front, facing the congregation because their worship is awesome. And they're leading worship. They're just not singing the parts on the microphone. But if they're not a worshiper or a singer, they probably don't need to be on the stage.
You okay with that? Did you learn something from that? All right. I would ask to anyone if you can.
I was actually going to Bishop, but I'm glad you said it because he's the bishop. I'm not going to be more in trouble for it. Yeah, we've been in settings where people just come on stage and they can't sing at all. But what you hear is, oh, she's always consistent. She's the one that comes for practice every time. She's the one that is always available when there's nobody in the choir. But I believe that our God is a God of perfection, amen? So, if you can't sing, there's no way that you'll be on the stage with those who can sing. Because what they say in Africa is one bad lead or ingredient makes the whole thing bad. It means that if you're on the microphone and you sound bad, everybody else sounds bad. So it's deep. So I think first of all, you need to ask yourself, is this for me? And then you make the decision by yourself. You think this is for me. Now there are people that can always work and improve themselves and learn to sing. You just heard Minister Kevin saying that he's learning how to sing. It doesn't mean that he's a bad singer, but he's learning a craft that he's not used to over the years. So that means that there's a gradual process of learning, and there's a way that you can get improved daily, and as you learn, you improve yourself, and you learn how to do certain things that you're not used to. But if you cannot sing, it just doesn't mean that you come on stage and pick up a microphone to sing, because you make everybody else sound bad. Amen?
Amen.
And to that, let me just say, we live in a society where, you see the bus driver walk out onto the stage of The Voice or the America's Got Talent, and then they sing and it blows everybody away. And for some reason, singing is the one thing in music that people automatically assume that you can just do or you can't do, that there's no need for training or learning. But just the way you would learn an instrument or learn how to play, the keys, or you put time into it and you can improve. And for some reason, there's a lot. I've even heard some people say that they're just tone deaf. And the reality is, if you actually look at the percentage of people in the world that are tone deaf, it's very little. The reality is, it's probably been a lack of training or a lack of effort. But your body is an instrument, and you have muscles in your body that if you train them and you adapt them, your tone may not be appealing to everyone, but you will be able to improve your ability to sing. And I think that that's one of those things that people just don't put the effort in. They see it like, well, if I was learning a guitar, I'd do that, but, I can sing.
All right. We have a lot of questions.